Brandon Hansen, first training camp. I know you're here for the spring, but what stands out about this just a couple weeks out from obviously a game?
I mean, it's exciting, seeing how like the team's coming together, who's doing what in role aspect. I'm just trying to do the best I can. So it's kind of like it's nice to see improvement, but I'm just trying to keep doing that.
What'd you gain from the spring? What'd you gain from getting here early?
Definitely a lot of like knowledge when it comes to the game. I think a big thing for me was developing a better knowing with like everything in football when it comes to plays, where to work double teams, all that. So I think it's been very like amazing me coming early.
What has actually been working with Coach Miller? What stands out about going through those practices with him?
Yeah, it's definitely different than recruiting, right? But no, it's awesome. He's a great guy, great coach. He lets me know when I'm doing something wrong for sure. But he also teaches me in a way that makes sense to me, kind of caters to each person, so that's awesome.
First commit in this class, see it all come together like it did, and now it all be here. What's that been like for you?
I mean, it's been cool, seeing the class grow. I met a lot of dudes that I didn't even meet throughout the recruiting process, so it's been cool kind of seeing the whole class come in, especially for this fall semester. I think, me being the first commit, it was cool kind of seeing when the recruiting was still going on, like how class was building, and now that we're all here together, it's cool seeing how we're growing with each other.
Just from your perspective, being an in-state kid, how has Illinois, has it changed at all, the perception of it since these guys have come in?
No, not at all. It's still a family feeling. I think what Coach B's doing is awesome. It's steady improvement every practice. I think that it's a great place to be.
What do you hope to gain out of this fall in front of you, just individually? How do you think you can progress through all this?
Yeah, I hope to build on to my knowledge of the game. It's still growing. As a young dude, kind of understanding how to control my body when it comes to certain things, I think that's going to be beneficial. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
As a year with Tank Wright and his staff kind of changed the body?
It's been awesome. We took a picture when we first got here compared to now, and I could just see the change. So it's been good seeing how much my strength and my body's transformed. It's awesome.
It's going to be like to run through the tunnel for the first game.
Yeah, that's going to be wild. My mom was talking to me after the spring game. She's like, I didn't really feel the energy, but I can already tell something's going to be way different when it comes to that first game. She's talking about she's going to cry and all that. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be wild.